It's the 30A Show, your beach happy podcast, brought to you by 38 Cottages and Concierge, with properties in Rosemary Beach, Seacrest, Seagrove, Seaside, and Watercolor. Online, 38cottages.com. Here's your host, Corey.
Gulf Coast Jam is bringing in the stars this year, and today's guest was a huge hit on American Idol last season, finishing in third place. We've got Gabby Barrett on today's 30A Show. So Gabby, everybody knows you from last season's American Idol. How was it going back to your hometown on the finals?
It was super exciting. I think it was something that I absolutely needed for sure, especially when making it into that top three to go back home to your family and kind of just prepare you for the finale. So it was extremely fun and amazing, and it was really fun to film. And so being on in 2018 was amazing.
As a contestant, do you ever feel like the lights are off once you make it to Hollywood?
No, because once you pass Hollywood, that's when you're just getting started. I mean,
Right.
Once you get past Hollywood, that's your golden ticket. Here we go. Here's your starting point. So it's like once you make it past Hollywood, you have to be all the more fired up because you're getting thrown into the cage with everybody else. So, what's going to separate you from them, really?
A lot of smiling, right?
Lots of smiling, stuck cheeks, yes.
That's so funny.
But it's great. They were great.
So people remember you from American Idol, but you were on a tour in 2017 in support of some charities in your hometown area and the state. Tell us what you did prior to American Idol to kind of maybe amp you up to be able to go on American Idol and perform so well.
Sure. I think, starting to perform at the age of 11, which is when I did my first show, all the way to 17, those 6 years really, really helped and carved everything and kind of gave me a bit of a foot up on the performing and stage aspect, especially going on to American Idol. So all of that was extremely, extremely helpful. I mean, I performed everywhere you could possibly think. The year before I did American Idol, I actually did 136 shows that year, just,
Wow.
Based off of me and my dad and my sister booking them. So I remember singing in a grocery store, and I was singing more vegetables and fruits than there was people. And so just everywhere I could think. And yes, charities. I would do Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh every single Christmas, and that's something that I really enjoy and will continue to do throughout my career. So it's been great. It's been a foot up, a help for me.
So you're one of 8 siblings. Are they all unified on your singing, or is there like maybe one or two that's like, she's all right?
I hope not. I hope they all like my singing. No, they've been extremely supportive, which has been great. I'm very blessed to have a family like that, especially parents too, that were always on the same page and understood my goal and went for it with me. So no, my siblings have always been great and supportive, and coming from a big family, that means a lot to have that.
So you're coming off American Idol and you get to go into the studio and you have a great new song that is just a wonderful background to the song. I love the idea about it. It's called I Hope. And let's talk about the studio experience first. How was that?
It was exciting for sure. But I mean, after I got off of American Idol, everybody thinks it was kind of easy. I just got and started writing and recording, but that wasn't it at all. It was kind of difficult because I didn't have any label deals after I got off of American Idol. So I kind of just had to stick my nose to the ground and really focus on writing music and releasing it by myself. And so that's how I hope I was lucky and blessed enough for that to come on along. And it was about the 4th song I had written in Nashville, and it was just kind of like the sore thumb of everything. So I was happy to get a song like that, and now to see it moving is amazing. So it's been great.
All right. The story behind I Hope, is this personal? It's got a little edge to it.
Yeah, sure. 100%. I've being one of 8, I've been around a lot of women, and unfortunately have seen some not good situations happen with them. And then I may or may not have caught one of those bad guys. You always get them in the group. And so it's a bit of, personal experience and experience from others around me. And so that's just kind of where the inspiration kind of rolled off of.
So we're going to play the song on the podcast today. Gabby Barrett right now. And this is I Hope, her brand new single.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. up in at 2 a.m. Pick from a friend, hanging on to a guy. You just ain't him. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone. And then she calls, and baby, I hope you work it out. Forgive and just about forget, and take her on a first date again. And when you're leaning in for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last dime to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. I hope a ghost comes all the way around. I hope she makes you feel the same way about her that I feel about you right now. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last dime to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she treats like you did on me. And then I hope she treats like you did on me. Like you did on me.
Musically, who were you most influenced by early on?
Michael Jackson.
All right, I like that. For Gulf Coast Jam, you have your first song, I Hope. What else can we expect on stage?
High energy, mix of cover hits, and also unreleased original.
All right, I love it. Okay, here's the 5 questions with Gabby Barrett. You can catch her at Gulf Coast Jam. It's Labor Day weekend. She's playing on September 1st, and it's going to be amazing. Number 1, dogs or cats?
Dogs, 100%.
I love that. As we're speaking, my Portuguese water dog is biting my hand because he wants attention. So I'm a dog person.
Oh, I miss my dog.
So if you could do a duet with anyone, past or present, who would it be?
Steven Tyler.
Do you own a terrible towel?
I do. I own a pink one.
That's awesome. And some people might not know what that is, and they'll just have to Google it. How about a stage that you really, really, really want to sing on?
Madison Square Garden.
Ooh, I like that one. One thing you would tell a contestant that makes it to Hollywood on American Idol?
No matter how prepared you are, be ready to be challenged on something.
You can catch Gabby Barrett September 1st at Gulf Coast Jam. That's Labor Day weekend in Panama City Beach. Tickets are on sale right now, but going quickly. Gabby, thanks for calling in to the 30A show today.
Sounds good. You take care.
Okay, y'all too.
Shunk Gully on 30A, winner of the 30A Hotspot Award for Casual Dining and Best Oysters, shunkgully.com. The 30A Show, your beach happy podcast, brought to you by 30A Cottages and Concierge, with properties in Rosemary Beach, Seacrest, Seagrove, Seaside, and Watercolor.